Hello, yellow, my friends. Welcome in. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and everything in between. How we all doing tonight? Hi, Nala. Hi, Frisk. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Hopefully, I sound good. Um, just in terms of volume, as opposed to last stream when it was literally swimming in a fishbowl at the very start. I listened back to that and I'm like, ooh, yeah, that was less than good. But hey, we live and we learn, you know? I also realized that I never switched off my interior background music, so the tavern backing uh, immersive music was playing in tandem with Slay the Spire's ambient music, and I was just like, uh, this is the worst thing. As a forever DM, having music overlap that just doesn't work with one another, I was simply aghast. I'm like, oh god, this does not mesh well in the slightest. Ugh. But we live and we learn. C'est la vie, as they say. Or you can just call me Unk. Yeah, that works too, I suppose. Thanks, babe. Love you. uh so yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Anyone been playing anything fun recently? I've been on something of a Pokemon kick recently, with a Pokopia releasing. I played that for a good while. Managed to finally beat the main story after like maybe 45 hours investing time into it, but I still have to get like half of the Pokemon left in the game, and it's kind of a daunting task, but at this point, I'm kind of just hopeful that I'm like, I'll just make the habitat, bring them in, and once I have like everyone situated, I'm probably just gonna make little biomes for each type or each like general like a habitat that makes sense. So like keeping grass Pokemon in like the grass biome or water Pokemon by like a body of water or a waterfall. I've seen some really unique builds that have kind of inspired me, but that's that's for a later date because I'll admit I'm not the most creative person. Like I tend to draw on things that already exist and then kind of hopefully build off of them. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of amazing builds, and people should really be proud of what they do and what they can accomplish. Um, Other than that, I was playing Pokemon Fire Red as well, just kind of taking a stroll down memory lane. Um, and more recently, I was playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which was it was definitely a game that shaped my childhood. I used to rent it from a friend, um, so at like lunch period, he would give me the game, and then I'd just play it constantly for like a week or two, and then when I was done with it, I would return it to him, and then fast forward like 1 to 2 years, I'm like, you know what? I could really stand to play this game again, and I can't find it anywhere, nor can I afford it. So I'd ask it for him again, and I'd play it all over again. It's one of those games that like I've really enjoyed like the somewhat darker storyline of Pokemon being turned into these like shadow creatures that are basically evil in a sense. Because I know the anime has explored that a couple of times. Like there was Pokemon and the Celebi movie. There was literally like a a masked villain that was turning Pokemon evil by the use of Dark Balls. And then I think like there were some instances of it later in the anime too. I think like Pikachu absorbed like one of the blue orb, which was said to quell Kyogre, and then it in turn like drove him insane or something like that. But yeah, I like when Pokemon adopts like a grittier, like it's no longer like, oh, you're a 10-year-old kid, you're going on an adventure and you're gonna become the greatest that ever was. But then it's like, oh, you're actually this bad dude that works for a criminal syndicate and you blew up the syndicate and are running away from them but you're essentially on the run and stealing Pokemon from bad people to use to your advantage. And I'm like, that's like a vigilante. That's pretty cool, in my opinion. Yes, dog magic. Yeah, Nala, you and your 33 grind has been absolutely insane to follow. I did not know that you were progressing so quickly. I really need to get back into playing that. And Gunny actually brought this up. Like, I honestly should get back to it and just play it in the background while she's working, so she has some sort of like enrichment while she's at work. And yeah, Frisk, I've seen you on Slay the Spire 2 and Slay the Spire 1. I hope you've been enjoying both of them. Yeah, Nala, you do. I remember when, actually, this is not the first occurrence. I remember you picking up Cult of the Lamb. I remember like when you first started playing it, and then I checked in with you, I think a week later, and you were like, yeah, I've basically done almost everything. And I'm like, what? Dang. But I mean, hey, if you like something and you play enough of it, you're gonna like become wholly invested in it to where you wanna learn all of the ins and outs and stuff, you know? Yeah, there's no shame in that. No shame in that at all. It's fun to get lost in a game every now and again. Lord knows I I feel like there's a game that I've probably gotten like addicted to in the past. I mean, when Silk Song came out, I literally took a week off of work just to play through Silk Song, and I was facing issues that I I had to figure it out myself. I didn't have anyone with like a YouTube video or a reference online to be like, this is where you go to retrieve item X from area Y, because literally no one had progressed to that point yet, and I was just way ahead of the game. So it kind of felt like being a kid in the 90s, like when the internet wasn't a thing, but then also on the cusp of the internet becoming a thing, where you could just be like, oh, I don't have the answer to this. Where can I go to find it? And I feel like you could just like fend for yourself a bit more, or you felt more confident in your ability to locate things just on your own terms. Like, you didn't have to rely on anything else. You were like, I don't know what the solution to this is. I'm going to figure it out for myself. And then you kind of just went with it, and either it took you on a very straight and narrow path and you found it instantly, or you took like this roundabout, like super out of the way path, and in doing so you found the solution, but you also discovered like new things along the way, which I think is incredible. You can still do that with the internet, but there's just something about doing it for yourself and finding it out for yourself that just feels so, it's like thrilling in a sense, I feel. It's like an adventure. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, enough preamble out of the way. I've been very excited to jump back into Slay the Spire 2. As soon as we unlocked the Necrobinder at the end of last play session, it's all I've been thinking about. I've been steering away from any sort of spoilers in terms of how the character plays, because I always love to witness that and figure out the strategies firsthand. So let's see how this goes. Just getting everything set up on my end here. Don't mind me. Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna have to... the interior background. I'm gonna have to silence you in favor of the game audio. Will not be making that mistake again. Oh, and you'll probably need visual. Yeah. Yeah, the pieces, they all fall into place. Let's get right into it. Okay. Necrobinder. Pat the Elf, thank you for the pat. Still have to work on that pat redeem. I didn't give it any sort of thought, but I think it would be funny for like a pat redeem for not only my little guy, but also probably for Barth as well, because he hasn't blinked in God knows how long, and I'm sure a pat will go a long way for him. What we got here? A Spire-born Lich who seeks revenge. Call upon her trusty left hand, Osti, in combat. At the start of your turn, summon 1. Oh, so I have like a companion. Ooh, I like the sound of that. That sounds very nice. Hello, Neo. We share the same goal. Oh, dang. He killed all that I love! My power is yours. The House of Hands. Alright, so we can upgrade, raise HP, obtain 2 randoms, add an additional strike and defend. I mean, already having more HP sounds nice, but I don't really know. Actually, let's look at my deck real quick. What do I have here? Alright, so we have damage, summon 5. Summon Asti with 5. If already summoned, raise HP to 5. Okay. At the start of your turn, summon 1. Okay, so every turn, Asti is getting 1 HP, it seems like. So that's plus 5 HP. Asti deals 6, deal additional damage equal to Asti's current HP. Oh, I see. I think I'm getting. So if we can maintain Asti's health and defense, we can do major damage. A funky one. Well, first, considering that you think Silent is a bad class, I'm forgive me if I'm hesitant to say that it might be a funky character. But we shall see, my friend. eh. I don't really like the random. I'm usually all for random, but also adding an additional strike and defend. I don't want too many cards, so I think I'm just gonna take the extra HP as insurance. Okay. Let's see what we're working with here. Events. Oh, there are not a lot of events on this one, so I might go. This is a crazy path. That's 2. I could potentially fight 3 elites in one path. That could be an interesting way to break in this character. Let's find out. Oh, you're so cute! Ostia absorbs all unblocked attack damage. Ostia. Oh! That's interesting. So, does the block go on Osti or on me? So it's shared. Oh! This is already starting off very... I'm interested to see how this plays out. Let's start with you. I like her animations. I love like the flame, like the necrotic flame coming off of both of them. That's really cool. All right. Grow, my creation. Okay. Summon 5. That'll make him stronger. This is kind of like blocking for 10. It's still gonna hurt me though. And when he dies, I imagine he resets. Deal additional damage equal. Okay, so that's the calculation already. This is essentially plus 10, right? So let's do this. We could kill the one in the back, but then I'm taking damage. But this isn't enough to absorb all of it, right? That's just 10, 7. But actually, wait, no, hold on. Because that'll give him... So now it's technically 13, right? So he should be alive by 1? Oh, no, I clearly don't know how to count. Oh well. Let's just get rid of this guy. There's a lot of counting to be done here. A lot to keep in mind. We will make him bigger, stronger. Oh yeah, if oh my goodness, if we can just roid Asti out, he can deal major damage. Interesting. Asti deals 3. If this is the first time this card has been played, draw 1. Okay. So, deal 8 to all. Oh, so this is an 8. This is a spread attack. Apply 3. Apply 3 Doom to yourself. Gain energy. At the end of the turn, if it has at least as much Doom as HP, it dies. Okay, so that's... So there's like a sacrificial build, but there's also a bodyguard build, I want to call it. The fetch is nice, but I think I'll take the spread damage for now, because that's nice to keep that in your hand for the entire combat. My old foe, the Shrinker Beetle. Let's just go off on the offensive here. Oh, thank goodness Asti stays the same size. Block, block, hit. Let's make sure Asti is nice and strong. Okay, so it depletes my shield first, and then the excess damage goes onto Asti. That's good to know. Alright, Haunt. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. Okay. Flatten. Asti deals 12. This card costs 0 if Asti has attacked this turn. Alright, so that can pair. Asti deals 11 and applies 2 vulnerable to all? Wait, that's kind of good. This costs 0 if he attacked, but the only other attack card I have is Unleash, so... Flatten might come up again. Let's take High Five. Such cute card art. High Five times indeed. Oh, and there's High Five. Ooh. Well, this sucks. I've drawn no defense this turn. And Bodyguard doesn't... Well, it prevents me from taking damage. I'm definitely going to do High Five, though. Now he takes more damage. I guess I'll do Bodyguard just for the sake of not taking as much this turn, but it will reset him. Asti, my boy! That's my boy! That will just... That's gonna down Asti again. I'll just defend him. Keep him healthy, keep him honest. My necrotic hand son. Oh, here are all the defends I wanted. When they literally don't matter. Yeah, I'll just do that for more damage, because he's gonna defend. Oh no, it's just an attack buff. Okay, that's fine. Vulnerable. Unleash! Asti Unleashed. Grave Blast. Deal 4. Put a card from your discard into your hand. Pretty good. When you apply Doom, gain 2 block. And then put 3 cards from your discard. Oh. Deal 4, put a card. And this is just put 3 from discard into your hand. So I guess that's good for bouncing stuff back, potentially. Like maybe I play Bodyguard and then use it to get Bodyguard back. What if you applied Doom? I'm really interested about the Doom thing, but without any Doom cards, this is kind of wasting a slot unless I'm banking on it. I think I'm gonna go with the bodyguard build for right now because that seems safe. I don't have a lot of energy right now, so I'll take the Grave Blast. Got an event. Oh, great. I love an event fight. It's my favorite. I'm blocking for 11, so... Oh, actually, we can... No, we're still blocking. We still have attacks to draw, so... I'll hopefully take out the back 2 slimes next turn. Ooh! Oh wait, hold... can I could pull Unleash again. I could take out 2 of them. Oh, but these guys are hitting very hard right now. High Five is so good. That's a really... High Five is a very good card. That's 8 to all. I'm gonna take some damage here. This won't do me any good. Let's just apply the spread damage. We're gonna take a bit of a hit here. Ow, wow, 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 wow. And then we'll High Five again. If I can upgrade High Five, I'm gonna do it. Apply 3 vulnerable. Nice. Another Sow, another Grave Blast. Defy. Gain 6 block, apply 1 weak. And Ethereal. This card is in your hand at the end of this turn. It is exhausted. Block it. I'm gonna take another Grave Blast. Just seeing if I can cycle some cards. Oh, the Frog Parasite once again. Oh, this could be a good start. Let's summon Grave Blast. Summon again. Let's get a roided out Asti from the get-go. Why don't we? I'm actually gonna need... Do I block 5 or gain 5? I'll just take Bodyguard. I love on turns where I need to press the advantage, I'm given just all of my defend cards. This is my favorite thing. He's just putting all the infections in my hand. There's one. Yep, see? Just like that. It happened again. Short in here. I don't know. I don't know about that. No shorties in here, just a respectable 4-foot fiver, you know? Welcome in, Raisin Basin. How you doing this evening? Just slaying the Spire once more. Well, of course, we're nothing but respectable for all walks of life, whether they be tall, short, long, what have you. Thank you for all these infections in my hand. This run is just awful. I probably don't want to fight the other 2 elites on this route if this is how it's going. Good evening. Tonight's story, everything is awful. High five. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I have lost so much health. That was only 1 elite fight. This is not good. One of you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Putrefy. Apply 3 weak and 3 vulnerable. Perhaps. Asti deals 7, add retain to a card in your hand. Asti deals 7, hits an additional time for each other time he's attacked this turn. Ooh, add retain. Is there anything worth retaining here? Unleash could be good to retain. Maybe we'll take the Putrefy. Yeah, I must rest. Oh, this very, very cute sprite. I love that Oski's just like a little dog. He's just sitting there next to me. Very cute, very cute. I love her design. Just like how she's kind of just like looking around in like a very forlorn manner. I know she's set on revenge, considering what the Spire did to her, but it's very cool. Unrest site. You find a secluded rest site and start a fire to get some rest, or so you thought. Once the fire is started, it begins to swell, reaching not upwards but sideways towards a grove of oil-seeped trees. Should you try resting anyway? Healing to full or obtaining a relic. Lose 8 max HP. That would circumvent the oyster I took at the beginning. But do I really want poor sleep? I could get that removed at a shop. I'm probably gonna branch right up here. Well, branching right still puts me on the path towards the elite anyway, so... I'm fighting an elite next, I really should just sleep. Yeah. All this adventuring has left you exhausted, and despite the oddities, you decide to sleep. You toss and turn as the fire roars and crackles through the night. The disgusting trees give off a wretched scent from their pitch-black sap. You wake up, recovered, but not replenished. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's the statue. It's the darn statue, and I've drawn all my defense. Lovely. Give me a random attack potion. Deal 5 for each ethereal card. Deal 7, apply 1. Deal 10, upgrade 2 random cards and discard. Here's a thought. Take drain power. I will... Because he hits hard, I'm gonna just block this turn. And then those 2 blocks will now give me more later down the line. And I can still hit. Red Fan, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it, buddy. Ooh, pulling on drain power could be good. I think I'm gonna opt to... Because I have no defense right now, I should be buffing Asti. Okay, now he's gonna attack. I really need... Thank you for all of my attack cards when I would like to defend this turn. It'd be crazy not to act on this. Let's just make him take more damage. It's 28. It's pretty good. We're just gonna have to take this hit. Ow. And he's gonna do it again. We are going to putrefy. We have nothing in the discard right now. Let's do this. Let's upgrade Bodyguard. 6, 12, 18. That's not enough. Oh, but he is vulnerable. I probably... No, this is going to the dogs right now. High five. Strike. I'm still off. Am I misplaying or am I just getting really poor luck? Because this is awful. I'm worse off than when I started. Fish oil. Gain 1 strength and 1 dex. Perfect. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Awesome. I can't wait to draw 3 more attack cards. Negative pulse. Gain 6 block. Apply 11 doom to all. Right hand. Asti deals 4. When you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this to your hand from the discard. Oh, so if I was running like a high energy deck, this would be like a pummel, but I only have high 5, so I'm gonna take the negative pulse. I'm interested to see how that works. And what do we have here? The horn cleat, more block, thank you. I need to make rest again. Two of you. Gain 6 doom. Gain 6 block, apply 11 doom. Let's do this so you don't hit as hard. We'll do this. Oh, there's the doom. Okay, so the doom's like reverse poison, it seems like. This is gain strength and dex. I assume this will... Does this tick down? Oh no, the doom counter stays. Hold on, that seems kind of busted. Yeah, hold on. If I just have doom cards, if I play enough of them, I can just have them outright just perish. Gain 6 block. I could get another negative pulse and then... Oh wait, no, I have 14 block. You know what? But no, I'm now interested by the prospect of doom. I wish to see how this works. Right, so he's at the doom threshold. They're now both at the doom threshold, so at the end of turn it will die. Oh, they still go through their combat though. Oh, they are just literally dragged to the depths. Interesting. Okay. Oh, right, I'm getting this because of the egg. I see. Next turn, summon 3 and gain 3. Ooh. Drain power, rattle. I'm gonna opt for more energy. Ah, the Shrinker Beetle, my old nemesis. High 5, then we sow, then we take 4 damage, or 3 damage thanks to Asti, thank you. Oh, and we draw more cards. Next turn, summon 3. Let's gain that block. And why don't we gain that block again? Drag the beetle down. Hey, Doom might be my new favorite thing. Yeah, the bodyguard build is nice, but Doom, I'm embracing the power of Doom. Ooh, time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's Doom. It's like the game's listening to me, finally. Alright, to the merchant. We absolutely must get rid of Poor Sleep. Enjoy your purchase! Alright. Deal 8, apply Doom equal to damage dealt. Pretty cool. Oh, we have to... Oh, look, a strawberry! Regular enemy combat are no longer... Oh, that would have been nice earlier. You may choose any number of options at rest sites. You may choose any number. So I'm not tied to just resting or upgrading. I could do both or more? Gain energy, gain additional energy at the start of your next 3 turns. That's pretty nice. Gain 5 dex, gain 2 dex. At the end of your turn, lose 5 dex. Apply a debuff, they take 9. Deal 14. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. I'm gonna do this to play into the Doom aspect. Whenever you play a debuff, the Doom is a debuff. And this is a power, so it persists throughout combat. Let's take that for the road. Enemy loses 11 strength this turn. I might just take that too as a cautionary measure. Oh, look at her standing all proudly like, yes, yes, I'm embracing the Doom. Doom is my new calling. Oh, what are you? Flyconid? Oh, it's like Myconid, but it's flying. Cute. Alright, you're gonna deal 8. Oh, shocker. I don't have any defense. Well, let's just invoke and then high 5. I really should have just got rid of strikes at the merchant, but couldn't necessarily do that. Alright, we have 6 now. Deal damage equals to enemy's doom. Oh, lovely. I have nothing to generate doom. Oh, look! There's the Pendulum of Doom! What's the Pendulum of Doom doing here? It's overkill! Get rid of it! For anyone that knows that reference, congrats, you're old, and I love you. Okay. Whenever you apply a debuff, they take damage. Let's do that. And then we're gonna debuff you. And you took 18 because it was 2 separate debuffs. And that sticks around for the rest of combat. That's nice. And this will just kill. Doom for you, doom for me. Grave Warden. Gain 10 block, add a soul plus into your draw pile. Draw 3. Deal 10, upgrade 2 random cards and discard. I already have a plus negative pulse. I already have one of those, but do I want... It's only 1 mana, and it's 11 doom. If we just keep stacking it, that's 22 doom. But this is good damage, and it upgrades cards. This is block and chance to draw. Let's go with block. We need some block. I'm resting for the 3rd time. Alright. Hello, ugly. Lovely to see you. I'm gonna invoke. Let's see about this power card. Call the Void. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand. It gains Ethereal. Ooh. When you apply Doom, gain 2 block. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9. I already have that. Call of the Void sounds inviting. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card into your hand and apply Ethereal. Alright, so I'm just going to be getting a random card every turn. Okay. And we'll block, and we'll take that. Oh, right, I forgot I have to damage you. I have to deal a lot of damage to you. Ooh! Well, I now have the mana for this. Add Retain. Debuff. Well, what do I need to do this turn? Because do I have anything in here? Ooh, I could snap. Let's snap Invoke back to my hand. Add Retain. What do I really want here? If you apply a debuff, they take 9. It's good to have. We'll do bodyguard. I could retain. Actually, no, I can't. I shouldn't retain the unleash because it's not gonna do anything. I have to be hitting him right now. Let's retain the Grave Warden. Then we'll invoke next turn. Okay. Big tail. Okay. Asti deals 4 whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, return this to your hand. I have times up, but that doesn't do anything for me. Oh, lose strength, lose strength. Yeah, we need that right now. And we'll gain block. Surgical baby. Hey Quinn, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? You've caught me in a bit of a bind. Hi, buddy. Oh god, I don't know what to do. In a pickle. Yeah, I'm kind of in deadlock with this boss. I have to hit him 5 more times before he'll actually take decent damage, and I'm just not drawing the cards that I want right now. Deal damage equals to the enemy's doom. He has no doom applied, so this is worthless. This would just get me right hand back. I only have I only have so in right hand. That's the only attacking moves I have. We'll just stack that on because he needs to not hit me as hard. Ora. Ora. Then. Okay, now we can start dealing damage, and he's not going to hit as hard due to all the debuffs. Asti, my son! Alright, buff. Oh, what do we got? Summon 5. Whenever Asti loses HP, all enemies lose that much. Wait. Oh, wait, that's awesome. Hold on. That's actually kind of sick. That's actually kind of insane. That could prove useful. Can I... I wish I could retain certain cards. I can't play High Five. I don't really want to play Soul because I don't have the energy to do anything with that. Apply Doom. I could Doom him a little bit. Well, we'll throw the right hand at him. There's nothing here that I would want to use. I could just create. No, let's just apply the Doom and keep moving. Oh yeah, and I still have a Sleight of Flesh. Yeah. Defy. Right, so I have to play this for the block, which would be useful right now. What can we pull for 1? Oh, all I had was Defy. Silly me. He's getting bigger. Devour Life. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Might be nice. Let's make you nice and strong, my little guy. Let's just play it to have it. Might as well. Gain the block. Right, so he should be dealing damage back to himself now. 1, 6. Okay. This will hit Asti this turn. Oh wait, hold on. This is whenever you play Soul, summon 1. That's only 1. That's kind of insane. Let's. I'm gonna drink this just to improve my block gain. we're going to apply some Doom. Vulnerable just makes him receptive to attacks. Let's retain. Let's retain times up for next turn. Then, yeah, let's retain and then we'll invoke, so we'll have more. There are so many buff symbols under my name. Alright, he took some damage. That's good, that's good. Wait, am I dumb? Wait, where... Wait. Am I stupid? Remove into the end of combat. If this card is in your hand... Oh... I retained an ethereal card. I don't know how to read! I'm scared! My life is on the line! What is this? Enemy loses 3 HP, add 3 souls to your draw pile. I mean, at this point... Well, I don't want it to exhaust. Already learned that the hard way. Why am I gaining block? Why am I bothering to gain block? It does nothing for me right now. I need to hit him as hard as I can. I didn't play a card because I didn't know I had the extra energy. It's fine. Everything is crumbling around me. Summon 5. Unleash Asti. That was just enough. I'm taking 11, but I win. Never mind, he hit Asti. Okay. Thanks. Thank you so much, Asti, my special boy. You have protected me from my idiocy. End of days. Apply 37 Doom to all enemies. Kill enemies with at least as much Doom as HP. I'm gonna consider you. What's next? Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much Doom. Exhaust your hand. If 9 cards were exhausted this way, gain 1 intangible. Ugh. Reaper form sounds lovely, actually. This is a lot. Apply 37 Doom to all. Kills enemies with at least as much Doom as HP. 37 is a lot. But if I can get Reaper form out first and foremost, but that's taking up an entire turn. I'd have to play that early. It does pair with Invoke, though. If I could Invoke into Reaper form, I'm going to take Reaper form. I'm going to need to remove some cards, but I will take Reaper form. Oh yeah, the dragon. Such malice paints your heart. We would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. There is no peace on your path. Take a part of me to ease your burdens. Okay. Gain additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. Pretty good. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. And at the start of your turn, draw 1 additional. Gain additional at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. So I'd have, from the 3rd turn onward, I'd have 1 extra energy. Maxing out at 7 currently. Could also remove 5 cards and then... Is that after 5 combats? After each combat. So after 5 combats, I get all the cards back upgraded. Ooh, that might be a... I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something that probably is not gonna pay off, but has me interested. I'm going to take that, take that. You can take 1 of my Grave Blasts. Maybe even 2, I don't know. Does it matter the order in which I'm giving them up? Will they come back in a specific order? Because just having certain cards in my hand, because upgrading Time's Up and Reperform makes them ethereal, so I can hold on to them to when I need them for the right moment. I'm still going to want to keep this. You should definitely take these guys. Grave Blast is fine for utility's sake. Upgrading High 5 would be great, but I don't want to take that away. I think I'll keep High 5, upgrade it later. You can take So, though. Sight of Flesh is fine, and then... That's my only way of buffing Asti, right? This is my only means for buffing him, besides defending. So I kind of want to hold on to this. I'll hold on to these two. You can also take 1 strike and 1 defend. Okay. It's called an investment. That's the hope. This is 4 combats right here. This is also 4 combats and a rest. We will take the middle leaning right path.
Hey little guys, how we doing?
If his attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Let's debuff you right quick. Already I have no defense. Lovely. Alright, well now I have some defense. Isn't that just swell? Doom for you, doom for me, doom for everyone. You are doomed. Get him out of here. You are going to lose strength. And I'm going to block and get some energy next turn. Dang, he's a beefy boy. Draw cards. Deal doom. Break them. Block, block, block. Lovely, lovely. Oh, we got Reperform back. Okay. Dirge. Summon 4 souls. I'm not really playing into souls. Retain, gain energy. Gain 6 block. Apply doom. Doom! Ooh, hello. Thieving Hopper. Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Okay, I don't like that. We will gain block. And then we're going to gain more block. Oh! Are you trying to run with my high 5? Sir, that is a death sentence. You will not be getting away with that. I can assure you. This is worse than Slay the Spire 1. Slay the Spire 1, like, a dude would take, like, maybe 45 coins max. This dude's straight up taking one of my best cards. Oh, I don't like that. Hit. Hit. Apply. More doom. More doom. Flutter. Receives 50 less. Oh, you are awful, sir. Just terrible. I hate you. Does he still take... He does not take reduced damage from the potion. Okay. Summon. It's dealing 14. So it's dealing 7. Drops him to 28. If I can get more Doom cards off, I can get him before he leaves. Asti! Oh good, you're back. Doom. Do this, and then we'll debuff him, which puts him in range of dying. Oh, I almost killed him. Dude's dead. We got So back. And my stolen card, thank you. I don't know where I would be without High Five. Flatten. Asti deals 16. This card costs 0 if Asti has attacked this turn. Poke. Asti deals 6. Just a little free, 6 free damage card. Page Storm. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, draw 1 card. Let's take Flatten. We are slowly getting all of our cards back. Oh, big guy! Louse Progenitor. Alright, let's say we get some block on us. We'll attack. Oh, cute. He functions just like the louse in the first game. Inflict Frail! Ew. Sir. Disgusting. We could keep applying Doom. He's gonna defend and then buff. Doom. And then that's 8 Doom. This is 11 though. So let's keep piling on the Doom. Alright, he's defending. Gonna hit for 19. I can take Grave Warden back. That's the most block I can muster, right? 6 block to 10 block. Yeah, we'll take Grave Warden. 19, 7. That's gonna break Asti. Can't break that, so we'll just hope for next turn. I have Reaper form now. It'd be crazy not to. Do I have the debuff? I did not draw the debuff card. Because that's in my discard. That's why. Reaper form. Let's activate that. Gain block, apply Doom. Apply a debuff. Apply more of a debuff. That's more Doom. We're just gonna pile on the Doom. Why not? He's already at 85 Doom. That's kind of crazy. And there's your strength. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough to apply enough Doom, so we'll just hit him. We'll just take the 3 damage and kill him. Alright, we got our block card back. Liquid Memories. Put a card from your discard into your hand. It costs 0. Ooh, okay. Dredge. Deals 63 damage? That's a big number. And Reap is 27. Big number or reasonable number with reasonable cost, because the only way I'm playing Berry is if I can get an invoke off, and this doesn't stay in. Once this is gone, this is gone. I'm gonna take the Reap. Yeah, big number do go burr. What is that? The Obscura? The Claire Obscura? The Camera Obscura? The Oblique Obscura? I'm just saying nonsense at this point. Why'd even watch me? I'm just speaking in tongues. Whenever you apply a debuff, let's get that there. Ooh, hello. When this dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Great, great. Something to deal with. Deal 16, cause 0 of Asti attacked. Well, he's not gonna attack this turn. Gain block. I have the increased block. 24. The 24 will be enough. Let's do that. Let's weaken you because you're going to be my main target. And we're defending it naturally, so I'm going to try laying into the guy in the back. 16. These I both retain. I could just, let's just reap and prevent him from doing damage this turn. That's fine, I know he's back. Oh, you're gonna buff everyone. Oh, yep, that's why I considered you a threat. Let's gain block. Let's gain a little more block. We'll Grave Blast you. Oh, I didn't. No real reason to do that, but okay. Asti, no! And that doesn't matter because oh well, that's an extra turn of because we killed him on this phase. That's an extra turn of him staying down. So that's good. Ooh. God, this new character's putting me through the ringer, I swear. He's just buffing this turn, so let's just block up, apply some doom, and I guess is it 33? Let's buff Asti. Oh yeah, dude, you gotta go like yesterday. 27 is 60. I'd still have to deal 9 damage, and hold on. Okay, yeah, let's doing this, and then we're throwing that. All right, that's a lot of damage. I don't like it. I have 10 health, but I won. At what cost? I don't see this going on for much longer. Apply 15 Doom plus an additional 5 for every 10. Summon 5, gain 9. Pull aggro is the card name. That's awesome. Whatever. I'm just playing into Doom at this point. I don't see myself getting past this act. I'm sorry to say. I'm not feeling very confident. And yet, do I go for the elite when I'm already so far gone? I think I do. I have no fear. I have so much fear in my body and soul, but I can't let that show. I can't let them know. Good luck. I don't think it's gonna work out in my favor in the slightest. And these guys only take 9 damage on a turn. This is just awful. Oh wait, but the Doom! I can apply the Doom! Just 16. Let's just gain the block. Did I even need to do that? I don't even think I needed to do the block. Give me Invoke. Oh my goodness, this is awful! buffing. Deal 9. They're not quite in range of... No one's in range of Doom. That is a crying shame. Now you are... This will have Asti at least soak 1 hit for me. And then... we'll do you. Alright, so 2 are succumbing to Doom this turn. I'm only taking 10 damage. Only taking 10 damage, as if it's not as detrimental as it is. Apply Doom. They're done next turn. I just have to heavily defend myself. 9, 14. I'm still taking damage, but at this point, I'm just mitigating all of this. I'm crowd controlling. And I got times up back. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if that was worth it in the end. At the start of your turn, gain energy and draw 1 additional card. If Asti is alive, he deals 9 damage to all enemies and you gain 9 block. Asti dies. Well, considering I'm not buffing him that much right now, that's probably a failsafe.
A little spider.
You walk through a spider web in panic, but then a wave of calm washes over you.
Calm down. I need you to quit fussing up my web.
How did you calm down so quickly? An itsy-bitsy spider sails down to meet you. It seems willing to impart some techniques for gold. Add 2 enlightenment to your deck. Remove a card. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. I'll take the breathing techniques. And it upgraded them because they're a power. Hold on. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 1. What was that before? Oh. Visualize your airway staying open. Each breath is meaningful. You practice the technique in a way that makes sense to you. Huh. Okay. Let's see what we get here. I'm free. Welcome in, John. You enter a question mark room. This would have been so nice! This would have been so nice earlier! It's going awful, John. Just terrible. Like, I'm probably not making it out of Act 2 terrible. I've done nothing but sleep at all of these rest stops. And now I'm fighting another elite. Oh, joy! It's the Bee-Man! I love the Bee-Man! I'm so happy it's the Bee-Man! This would have been so much nicer with higher cost cards. Nothing is going my way. He deals no damage this turn. Okay, I can work with that. I'm just gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you a couple times, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna take it. Okay. We will take the block, apply the doom. We will apply more doom. We will apply more doom. It's doom. This is the doom build now. Enlightenment. Yes. Give me Reaper form for 1, please. Love it. Love it. Yeah, 27. 27 doom. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait, does it... Wait, did that just... Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. And because I'm in Reaper form, it applied more doom. Wait. That costs so much, but that's actually insane. Do I survive this? 4 times 6. I do. I just barely survived this. Oh my god, I am just scraping by. Doom for you, sir. Doom is on the menu. Delay. Gain 13 block next turn. 2 energy. Deal 7 damage for each ethereal. Give me delay. I need to delay the inevitable. Oh, look, another rest stop. Another rest stop. Alright, and I heal 4 from this. Hello.
I predict you'd enter.
A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut.
Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well,
she says while bringing out pen and parchment. Divine 3 times, or gain a debt and divine 6. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 10 gold. I mean, what else do I have to lose? Wait, what is happening? How to divine? Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination and reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session, but beware, revealing some items may be dangerous. Oh, this is interesting and new. Oh, sweet fortunes bestow you. Alright, there's... Ooh, treasure unveiled. Oh, there's something big here. Let's... 10, 10, 10. Oh, I didn't fully unveil the box. That's interesting. 7 block, apply 2 weak. I already have an invoke. Let's take the defy.
That's the end of our session.
Interesting. That's new and exciting that they've added that. Regen heals HP at the end of your turn. Each turn regen is reduced by 1. Oh, and because of the rest stop, I have 5 energy this turn. First and foremost, we're going to high 5. Defend. Give me my defend back. And I'm still not able to defend all of these attacks off. Oog! I pray the defect run goes better. Sure, why not? We'll do that. Grant me block. Get you out. And why not? Let's just get more energy next turn. Alright, he's stunned. That's good. I have 8 energy this turn. Do that Reaper form. Hit everyone. Deal 9 damage. Oh, this actually... Sorry, Austie old boy. And we'll just end turn. Alright, get him out of here. Sick him. Austie deals 5. Whenever Austie hits this enemy... Whenever Austie hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. Alright, so that's like a mark. Yeah. And you guessed it. I'm gonna rest again, because I am refusing to end this. What the heck is this? The deadliest foe in the area. Crusher, Rocket. Krabba? What? Receive 50 more damage if attacked from behind. Use targeting cards or potions to change your orientation. Oh. When an ally dies, Crusher gains 5 strength and 99 block. When an ally dies, Rocket gains Oh god, this is awful. I did not even notice it was like part mecha. This is terrible. Deals 50 more damage when it is attacking from behind. Alright, so I'm gonna be swapping different sides to prevent it from really hurting me. So well, we will start by defending. We will start by delaying the inevitable. Oh wait, this whole arm is mechanical. I didn't realize. This is the mecha arm. This is the organic arm. If that made sense. Nothing's making sense in my head right now. This is trying to commentate and formulate an attack plan is so difficult. Should I? Let's Grave Blast. Let's just delay again. So blocked, you're gonna deal. Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it seemed like I'm gonna have to be flip-flopping a lot. Oh, reduce. Yeah, reducing Reap and High Five to 1 this combat. Very good call. Do I defend more? Listen, I'm probably just gonna drink all my potions. Alright, I can fully block that now. And I can play everything. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to hit you. Yeah, it's definitely a balancing act. Putrefy. I don't really need enlightenment this turn. And that hand's gonna buff. Oh, and it...
Excuse me? You want to deal all of my health to me. Do I have that right? Oh my god! That's insane. You're cheating. Even if I turn around to face it, I'm still taking 49 damage. This is awful. Oh. What? Oh, it's because I'm facing it now. Oh, okay. Still, that initially that was terrifying. It's still terrifying, but oh, it literally fired off its hand. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I'm not in Reaper mode, so Time's Up won't deal with that. I will do this. I will keep piling on the Doom. I do have to face him. That's the area. I have to target him. I'll just target you for Doom. I don't know anymore. Ow. My son. Ew, it just regrew it. Alright, apply 15 plus an additional 5 for every 10. So that's another 15 to you, or 25 to you.
times after deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. Feebling touch. Well, I want to defend. You lose strength this turn. I decree it. I protect both things, so I don't need to defend. I don't want to... I want to keep Asti around, so we'll do equal to Doom. I'm trying to also keep them at similar health levels, because I don't like the idea of one dropping and then just bodying me. Because 99 block, that's a lot to get through. I'm not about to deal with all that. You have 31 block, you have 22. This is going to apply a lot of doom. I mean, I think I kind of want this one, because I don't like the idea of the rocket hitting me again. I do not want that rocket coming for me. Reaper form. Do I have any more? I have one other enlightenment in my hand. Do I... Let's risk it. Of course not. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. This is probably the better option. Enemy loses strength. Oh, I used up too much. Let's just invoke and... Oh, whatever. Asti down. Okay, okay. Enlightenment. Reaper form. Asti can't attack this turn. Oh, but I have Reaper form now, so this is gonna deal... This is gonna tick major damage. Alright, this isn't how I wanted to do it, but I'll get rid of the one hand. I'm so close to death. He's gonna rocket next turn. I'm just done. I'm cooked. Oh, you gain it immediately! You gained the 99 immediately! It's not an action. Oh, okay. You know what? This has been great. You've been wonderful. This has just been lovely. I can't even tick up enough doom to do him in. Ah. Embrace it with open arms. Just my luck. That run was terrible. If the first run ever of this was like by the grace of the gods, like all of my luck, this was all of my unluck just thrown in my face. Yes, the crab and the roach will overcome death in a nuclear fallout universe. Ah. Who is worthy to enter the exalted Spire? The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. Cards unlocked. Scourge, apply 13 Doom. Oblivion. Whenever you play a card, apply 3 Doom. Countdown. At the start of your turn, apply 6 Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Is this him? It sure is. The defect reboots, surrounded by a wreckage of molten metal, ash, and thousands of dead bugs. Data log, corrupt. Its core barely held together, limbs barely responsive. The defect scavenges broken panels and pieces from other constructs to patch itself together. It's good to have you back, buddy. I've missed you. Might have time for one more run to unlock all the characters you play as a random character. Interesting. Unlock all the characters to play as a random character. So what, I can just load up a game with a random? That's a bold move. Construct, what have you become? I don't know. A lifeless machination. I don't even know. I don't even have a witty retort for this. I'm bummed. That last run was just terrible. Choose one of two colors cards. No. Obtain a random relic. Maybe. Receive greed. Gain 3/3/3. Where's the closest shop? I could take greed and then immediately get rid of it. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Ooh. It is Eternal, but I'm pretty sure I've removed Eternal cards from my deck before. God, if not, I'm just gonna play this up to being like, I'm so tired. No, because now you have me second guessing myself. Now I'm gonna look like a fool going to the shop and being like, I'd like this removed, please. It's like, do you know the definition of eternal? And I'm like, no, please enlighten me. I would love to know. Yeah, I know you haven't played this game, but typically whenever we talk, you seem to know your stuff, so I've come to just look to you for advice with these tactical games. Okay. Fire potion. Yes. Claws back. Sweeping beam. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 if the enemy intends to attack. Apply 1 weak. Pretty nice. Deal 6 to all. Just a goober. You're a goober to everyone. I've seen some people like stack claw and just opt for that to be the optimal strategy. I don't know if that's the best choice in my honest opinion. Unless we just get rid of everything for claw. Deal 3, increase the damage of all claw cards by 2 this combat. If I'm just comboing into claw, yeah, fine. Why not? What else do I have to lose at this point? Hello, sir. Please. It's eternal. It's eternal. Hey Nala. Hey Nala. It's eternal. I should have listened to you. I'm so unfathomably upset. It literally says cannot be removed or transformed. Why didn't I read? Why didn't I read? Oh, this is awful. Oh my god, what the feral? The first time you play a 0 card each turn, return. Oh, wait, I grabbed claw, didn't I? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna come back to you real quick. One of your rest heal an additional plating. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. Deal 7, gain block equal to damage dealt. So that's 7 for 7. The first time you play 0. Where are we gonna play into feral? Add a random power into your hand. It's free to play this turn. Deal 12, the next power you play. Wait, we're gonna play a 0 attack. That's specifically attack, so that doesn't synthesize with that. You're so right. You're so right. Nala, would you like to sit in the streamer seat for the duration of stream? Because streamer's not doing so hot right now, and you seem to have a pretty cool and collected head right now. Do I want random? No. Retain your hand on the first turn of combat. I don't really think I want that. Gain 2 strength. Draw 1 card. Gain 12 block. I'm gonna take fisticuffs. And I'm gonna take white noise. I took too many cards. I truly I don't care. Like all the cards, all the means for experimenting, it seems fun. Like this, right now. Yes. Anything that gains focus, I will absolutely take. And you know what? A fire potion for you, sir. Wellspring. Procure a random potion or remove 1 card from your deck. Remove from your deck after 5 combats. I'm glad you asked, baby. Kenku challenge for 1,000 channel points. You get to once you redeem it, you get to choose a character or a person or a voice from something, and if I know it or if it's within my power, I have to mimic that voice for 5 minutes. I have a strange feeling it's about to be redeemed. There it is. All right. Okay, babe. What voice would you like me to do for 5 minutes? And I can't say no. Start thinning out my strikes. Oh my god, hold on. I felt like you already had an idea once you redeemed it so quickly. Alright, lightning. I'm gonna hit him very hard. Smooth brain forgot instantly. That's crazy. Oh no, please. Please, have mercy on me. Babe, please. It's been a rough run. Please have pity on a poor soul. Feral. Rawr. You want me to do like the Bobby Hill Southern drawl? Oh god. Turn it into an extra time. Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh, Lord, goodness gracious. This large pustule of a parasite is certainly harshing my mellow. Go for his eyes. Let us go for his eyes a 3rd time. Yeah. Oh, this infection is wilting this poor, delicate flower. Goodness me. Another zap should do him in nicely. Oh dear. He's split into 4 little wriggly wretches. I feel like if I do this for too long, it's gonna turn into... What's that one fella from Borderlands 3 who's in a romantic relationship with Hammerlock? What's that fella's name? I'm starting to bleed into that. I think I might give room service a jangle and have them send up some etouffee. What do you say to that, chat? You think that would be mighty fine? You think it would be lovely to do? I think so. Everyone explode. Very nice. Get that man out of here. He's brandishing a knife. I didn't look when I started this accent, so it's gonna keep on going for a bit longer. You try not to laugh too hard. I can hear you giggling from the other room, child. Ooh, I drink this refreshing fruit juice. I feel +5 health better. A veritable tea set for me you shouldn't have. Uproar, deal 5 damage twice. Play a random attack from your draw pile. That sounds nice. I don't think I need another feral. But Cold Snap is equally as enticing. Second feral? What do you think would be the benefits of a second feral? I'm just wondering.
What if I suddenly went into Benoit Blanc? What then? Does this also fall under the pretenses of what you were getting at? More claw is more good. Yeah, Benoit Blanc here playing Slay the Spire 2. Now, if you're not familiar with the game, it's a game where unbecoming Spire erupted from the ground, and now these 5 ragamuffin strangers with no relation to one another, as far as I know, are out gallivanting, fighting all sorts of dark creatures and evil beasts, and discovering rooms full entirely of various types of cheeses. It's baffling, to say the least. I love this voice so much. I would do this voice ad nauseum for anyone that would want to hear it. A map? For more money? I'm already so greedy. Is it really worth it? I think so. Why? I would just jump straight into the maw of danger if it presented itself in front of me. Speaking of the maw of danger, look at this fellow right here, fuzzy little worm with his little gangly little bits and furry. I can't say I'm a fan. I'm misplayed. I'm so sorry. I got caught up in the accent. I misplayed. I horribly misplayed. That is a right shame. I will take more card draw. More card draw is always nice. Has it been 5 minutes yet, chat? Unfortunately, I wasn't looking at the time when I started doing this little number. So, Benoit Blanc might stick around a bit longer than intended, but I'm hoping that you'll welcome him with open arms. Have I paid my penance yet? I'm just gonna keep slashing this little bugger. Some means to defend myself from his ravenous spit. A right hawk tour. Are the kids still saying that? I sure hope so. I'm trying to be hip with these young souls. Oh, I think it's been 5 minutes. Thank you, baby. That was fun. Go for the eyes. Yes, yes. Go for the eyes. Mango. 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 Spaghetti monster. Oh, he came back. He quickly came back. I was overcome for but a moment. Add a random power card. I don't know if that's worth it right now. But I don't want to strike him. What is this? The first time you draw a status card. Draw 2. I suppose. Gain block. I already have Feral up. Does Feral stack? I mean, I can kind of test that. Feral does stack. That's good to know. Attack cards cost an additional 1. It do stack more claw. Unfortunately, with Tangle, it costs 1 now, which kinda sucks. So I think I'm just gonna do that. He did break the combo. What a travesty that he would go and break my lovely combo. Oh, go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. That was awesome. Hey, I think we might have found the combo. Yep, because then we claw, and then we claw, and then we claw, and then we fist.
Behold the power of gravity and inertia.
I know no one redeemed that, but I just felt like being Bentley for a moment. What if I upgrade my claws at the campsite? What then, chat? Lightning. A second claw! A second claw has joined the deck counter. Oh, then we got Feral! So we're gonna go for the eyes on both of y'all. And then we're gonna defend. I'm gonna hit you some more. That's kind of the vibe I was trying to do, babe. A second claw has hit the discard pile. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. We're gonna Feral again. We're gonna claw. We're gonna claw. And I think we're gonna claw. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. If I win this run solely by just utilizing claw, I'm gonna be so impressed. Do I want that? It's just for this combat. I think I'll take that. Aw. No claws. The claws. We got deal 6 to draw, deal 7 to channel, gain 4. At the start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 lightning. That's a new card. I think we'll do Sweeping Beam for the card draw in hopes of getting more claws out. Smithing a claw. That's +1 to each thing. But I am kind of low, and I'm going into an elite. And I kind of don't want this to end, so I'm going to play on the safe side. Oh, I should have checked. Oh, I can still check that. Upgraded Feral. Feral. It just lowers the cost to 1 as opposed to 2. Which still isn't bad. Oh, I didn't have to fight an elite. I'm gonna fight an elite. What else would I do? Bird. This hand is awful. This hand is terrible. This is my opening hand. This is what you've decided to give me. Thank you. Thank you, game, for spitting in my mouth and just thank you. I couldn't be more appreciative of what you just did to me. I'm gonna go Feral. Take this claw. Take this. Yeah, might as well, might as well. Okay, we got another claw. Here's a feral. Here's a claw for you. Here's another claw for you. And just for safe measure, here's a third claw for you. How about that? This bird's been extinct for so long, he doesn't know what I'm about to hit him with. Good damage. Good damage indeed. Give me my claw, give me my claw, give me my claw. No claw, no claw! Evoking 816. Okay, that'll kill. Oh, okay. Well, at least that's gone from my deck now. Chandelier. At the start of your third turn, gain three energy. More claw, please. Draw 3. That's a chance to draw a claw. At the end of turn, if you have frost, deal 6 to all. Oh, interesting. They're playing into like frost damage. I feel like we didn't really have a lot of that in the first game. Yeah, skim. What do we have here? What do we have here? Regular enemy combat. Okay, well, now those rooms are safe. I'm fighting the deer. Thank you for the hydrate, Red. Much appreciated. Now I'm faced with a dilemma. Do I rest just to ensure I'm near full HP, or do I smith something to help me? Because what really could I smith here? What could I truly smith? I mean, claw or go for the eye seems obvious, but we also have skim. Skim would have us draw 4 cards. And through that, we might be able to get more claws and go for the eyes. That'll combo with feral. This might be a bit unconventional. Yeah, I was honestly thinking skim too, Nala. It might be unconventional. I'm pretty healthy, all things considered. I think I'm gonna upgrade skim just for the card draw. Alright. Hello again, ceremonial beast. It's been a minute. I just drew both of my ferals on the opening turn. That is awesome. And that's 1 more damage, so I'll do that. Okay. And there's a claw. What does... Right, that's when I have to knock it to 150. Prevents the enemy from acting on its next turn. That was awesome! God, I miss Borderlands. Apply some weak. Apply some claw. Apply some weak. Apply some claw. Apply some more claw. Guard. I like random. Buffer for the next time you... Thank you! That was really nice! I just soaked that damage. Very cool, very cool. Alright, we got go for the eyes. Again, we got defense, so... Go for the eyes, go for your eyes, and for safety's sake, we'll go for your eyes again. He's gonna keep rushing at me. Okay, yeah, I'm really gonna start, like, attacking him. Alright, Alright, I have to deal 50 more HP. Thank God I have weak inflicted on him, because this is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Oh, but Claw... But Claw! Yeah. Yep. 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 Right. He's almost at the 150 mark. Alright. Fisticuffs for the block. Claw. 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 The claw build! It's building! It's gathering strength! Skim. Skim for a claw, no such luck. That's fine. We can still go for your eyes a couple of times. Could I draw one? No, but I probably shouldn't have done that. But it's fine. It's fine. We're totally fine. Ringing. No! The strat! We can only play one card a turn! Oh no. Hold on. We can't be doomed. We can't be doomed. We have to believe. Claw. Oh! Ooh! I don't want to lose this. 7. 7 damage or 16, but no block. What are my claws at right now? Does it tell me? No, it won't tell me what 21. Okay. 16. I'm not gonna survive this, Sam. I'm gonna bank. Oh wait, no, I'm not ringing anymore. Oh, I'm not ringing. Oh wait, hold on. I thought that was persistent. Okay, no, we have this. We have this. I thought ringing was a permanent debuff. That's it. That's it. About to cast ringing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my goodness. I was like, oh no, we're doomed. We're still in it. We're still in it. The claw build. It's stronger than ever. At the start of your turn, add a random power to your hand. Whenever you create a status card, channel 1... Create a status? That's a thing I can do? Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 4. That's draw. That's draw, baby. Oh, this is the candle lady.
Ah, hello.
Beep boop, 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 boop.
Not here to annoy me. What an unusual little construct.
Start each combat with an additional 4. We don't really need that. Add 1 brightest flame. Gain 2, draw 2, lose 1 max. Obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic will melt away. Do I want the mana? These aren't very good. Do I want the mana just for stronger cards later down the line? Because I'm only really relying on Claw. Yeah, because I'm probably not gonna... I know I have a lot of HP because the mango's helping me out, but like, I don't like... Yeah, we're just gonna take the cocoa. Thank you! Shop to get rid of card. Oh, there's the chest for all my money. It's for like, is it for 600? Did I read that right? Yeah, 600 gold. There's a shop here. So we have 1, 2. we can only hit the shop twice, so let's speed our way to the shop as quickly as we can. Hello, tunneler. Ah, the God Hand. Feral into Claw. Yeah, we can't hit all 3 shops, but that's fine. That's a-okay. Oh look, another claw has graced me with its presence. This is insane. Ah, dang, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Well, he's gonna tunnel. 32. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Be pretty good right now, I think. I do kind of need block though, so let me defend, shuffle. There's a claw. Claw, claw, sweeping beam, feral. What this power does. That doesn't help me. Just so I'm not taking all this damage, I'm probably just gonna dual cast, just to get him out of here. I could have played that for free, but don't really need it. Claw, claw, we win. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. Gain 6 out of Dazed. No thank you. Deal 7, draw 1 card for each unique. I'm only doing Lightning right now. Gain 4 at the start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 Lightning. I think I'll take the Lightning Rod. At this point, though, should I really be taking more cards? I should probably just stop taking cards and just work towards, like, keeping what I have. Not really? You don't think? I mean, I usually just take the card rewards at the end of every combat, but I have seen like some people play this game where they're like, no, that's not a good move because then you're gonna have too much. Yeah, I still have to remove the other 2 strikes. I know that's for certain. Deal 7 to get 7. Let's get you out of here. Let us reboot. Give me claw. Give me claw. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, you hit your head pretty bad there, buddy. Let me help you out. Good night. Alright. Innate, gain 10 block. Pretty good. Deal 10, channel 1. This is just 10 block at the start of combat. Which... yeah. Okay, back at the shop. I'm gonna be coming into a lot of money, so... that's true, that's very true. Ooh, start each combat with 3 additional orb slots. Draw 2 additional cards. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards. Do I take the gambling chip and just mulligan if I want to, so that I can just potentially start each combat with my feral and claw cards? Yeah, I think I do. If your hand is empty, draw 2 cards and gain. No. Channel random. No. 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 Oh, right. Card removal. Need to get... card removal. Let's Yeah, let's just opt to get rid of all of these strikes. Wait, hold on. What was that? Channel 2 glass. That's a new one. Deal damage to all enemies. Decreases damage every turn. Oh, there's a new orb type? Interesting. Very cool. This won't be an enemy encounter. I can upgrade there, go into a fight. Or no, because then that bypasses the rest spot. I kind of want a rest spot. Oh, jeez. There's a sour smell in the air, and shortly after you find a potion courier collapsed on the ground. Unmoving? Lifeless? Dead? While their belongings have been ransacked, there's a batch of foul-smelling potions. Deal 12 damage to everyone. Can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold. Oh! Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna take these. We're gonna use these for later. What could the merchant want with these potions? I can still hit a merchant here. This is insane. Like, this run is absolutely insane right now. Smith. That drops it to 1. Reboot becomes draw 6? Yo, from 4 to 6 cards, that's essentially a new hand. That's just a mulligan. Ooh, do I do it? Do I take the reboot? Yeah, I do. Because not only do I have the gambling chip, if I don't like my first hand, I can literally just get rid of it. Reboot will literally just give me a brand new hand. Oh. This might suck for the claw build. Ooh, okay. Gonna have to lock in a bit for this. We'll keep the boot sequence. That's 15 block off the bat. He's dealing 21. We can go into fisticuffs. I actually like this hand. I'm gonna keep this hand. Yeah, this kind of sucks because every time I attack him, he's going to put 1 dazed into my draw pile. Every hit, and this build is currently reliant on hitting many times in 1 turn. He's dealing 14, I've done enough. Yeah, this is going to be a bit annoying. We'll try to ride with it. Oh, look, the dazeds are already coming into play. That's actually crazy of you, sir. The white noise. Let's skim first. We have the reboot. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Let's white noise first. See what buffer. Perfect. That's actually perfect. I'll take no damage this turn. We'll sweeping beam to see if we can get a claw. No, but then we'll reboot. And we got go for the eyes. Cool. We have yet to draw a feral though, which kind of sucks. Oh, and reboot is an exhaust card, so we can't do it consistently. Yeah, no claws. We do get 1 claw here. He's gonna buff this turn. Let's see if I can't get another one. I need a feral. Yeah, these dazeds are not it. Oh great, now I'm gonna get 2 dazeds every turn. That's not fun. And that's 28 damage. Fuck. This is rough. There's my feral. I need the block here. And I'll just do this so that he doesn't hit as hard. I'm optimistic. I'm hopeful that I can see this through. Yeah, well, we can't do much else, but let's get these lightnings in here. Oh, wait! Oh, wait! What did I do? What did I do? Why did that happen? I missed out on a claw. I missed out on a claw. No. I don't know what did that. Crap. That's 35. That's almost all of my health. I drew all dazed. That's awesome. Deal 12 to everyone. Yep. Okay. Well, the claw build was there. The claw build was there. Dang. I would have been fighting the knowledge demon again. He was not fun to fight the first time. Yeah, we flew too close to the sun. We tried to claw our way to the top, but our claws just weren't sharp enough, I suppose. I got greedy. That's what happened. Orabus. Attracted by the now burning spire, Orabus's curiosity was piqued. Blade gone? Why gone? Safe to enter? Orabus enters. Unlocked ancient Orabus, living rainbow, may be swimming around in the second act. Alright, so like a starting encounter. Alright, what we got here? Underdocks. Once a source of clean water for all of the Spire, the Underdocks fall into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depths, making a home in the maze-like passages. A fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the Underdocks. The slimy water calls to you. Is that like a new area? Oh, that's interesting if it's like a brand new area, because like the original just had the 3. This might just be slotted into like another encounter. Okay. I love the little placeholder art here with the defect Meow. Meow resurrected the defective construct, no simple feat ever, even for an ancient. Construct, what you lost, your creator abandoned you, hides at the top. The defect thanks Meow and heads to the top, seeking answers. Alright, so we have Loop. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your rightmost orb. Null, deal 10, apply 2 weak, channel a dark, and consuming shadow. Channel 2 dark. At the end of your turn, evoke your leftmost orb. Leftmost? Oh. That's good for a dark build. Whew. Okay. That was definitely like an up and down in terms of those runs. Like, I felt like I just got dealt a bad hand at the start. The Necrobinder was a lot of adjusting to figure out like just how she and Asti worked in tandem, and I felt like I took too much of. I was playing into Bodyguard too much, and by the time that I figured out that Doom was probably the better option, I had too many varied cards of each, and they kept conflicting with one another. And if I didn't take the elite, I need to stop being so greedy, because I like the prospect of the rewards that the elite monsters can give you, but I really need to know when to pick and choose my battles, because that elite just hard countered the claw strategy, which is a shame, but c'est la vie, I suppose. Well, it is just about that time. Time flies when you're having fun, and also, unfortunately, when you're getting thrown around and crazy all over the place motions. But I wanted to thank you guys for stopping in this evening, and I may return to the Spire at some point. I more so just wanted to give it a once over and check out all the new characters and new content that it has been brought out, because I loved playing the original Slay the Spire one. I would get lost in doing run after run in an attempt to just beat it with every character, and I never really tackled the ascension modifiers, but I felt the game was just fun even in a casual sense on its own, just discovering what new and exciting things you can do each time. So, like I said, I may return here, but I'm planning this upcoming Thursday, my next stream day. I'm gonna I'm gonna bring Born of Bread back out of the oven because I do miss playing it, and we're getting to a part where I am personally a big fan of. We already got the one party member that I absolutely love to bits, but the story only goes up from there, and I want to be able to share it with you guys. So yeah, um, whatever you have planned for the rest of your days, your evenings, into the night. If you're going to sleep, I hope you rest well. Um, yeah, thank you once again for coming to the tavern and sticking around for a good while, and may the evening bless you with good fortune, and I hope to see you all back here again next time. Take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.